Hey man, I'm waiting on the damn raft. It's stuck somewhere in the damn water. I don't know where the hell it's at. What's going on with you, brother? Just another lazy day in EverQuest. Trying to get over to Kern's Tower. I'm gonna level up in Kern's. I hate to go over it because I'm trying to wait on someone to get me J-Boot MQ, but had nobody replied on the forums yet. What level are you now over there? And must be nice to sit at work and watch Twitch. This shouldn't be taking this damn long for that raft to come. Where the fuck is it? I don't see it nowhere. Hey, yeah, I took off work today. I don't know, I just got one of them urges. I just didn't. Fuck it, I'm not going to work today. Sit and play a little EQ. Ain't even running my... Oh, nice. Ain't even running my webcam. I'm just kind of just doing my thing. I got a Cleric that's, which he's stripped. I got a Cleric over there that's 49. Wonder what I just got finished buffing. Something dead. Oh, there it comes. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying this the Cleric. I like the solo deal with it. It's not a bad solo, or I'm sure it'll come to a screeching halt mid-30s or so, but we'll see. There is an undead leveling, solo leveling guide on P99 wiki. I'm gonna check it out. Well, I might be able to. I think it takes you to 50. Just solo and undead and stuff, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and get 21 or 22 in Kearns and go from there, and we're off. Yeah, I really wanted to find someone to get me my damn Pegasus cloak and my J-Boot MQ. But have not had anybody on the forums bite on my post. And I'm taking a chance going all the way over here to Kearns at level 9. I do not, which I'm sure I could find someone to bind me. But I'm not entirely sure I want to get bound. I'll put my Divine R back up. Hell, if I get in trouble, I can just zone out of the tower. Let's do that right now. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'll have to worry about getting killed inside Kearns. Plus I got my fungi on, so, or I got it in a backpack, so. hate this wait for this silly boat. It takes forever to get here. Yeah, I had my headset on. And just chilling here waiting on a boat. Kept hearing thunder, thought it was in-game thunder. Hell, I looked out the window, it's storming outside. let me read that. A gnome mage. You're gonna level good as a mage, that's for sure. I'm not real familiar with the gnome. I just dislike playing gnomes. You're in the right part though. Maybe stay there. It depends on if you can get good groups and stuff in the gnomes newbie zone. I would stick right there to about 4 or so till you get your next pet, and then from 4 I'd probably go to Greater Fate Arc and just get in and find orc groups, and then hit Crushbone for those belts. That's for a good race. That's the best way to level up. Yeah, but you got to remember too, you as a mage, you're going to be able to solo like a god. So, me personally, I would say go to Greater Fate Arc and start soloing orcs. That would be what I would do, because those Crushbone belts, when you know about the Crushbone belts, how you can turn them in over at the Dwarf City for badass XP. To me, that's the fastest leveling for a good aligned character, is Crushbone and getting them damn belts and turning them in for XP. That'll take you, through 16, and then from there on out, it should be smooth sailing. Plus, it's good money for a starting player too. That is unreal XP by turning those belts in. That would be my suggestion. I actually just got here and got geared out yesterday. I came from the PvP Red 99 server. You're very welcome. But I transferred a lot of plat over here where I could start gearing out some characters. Yep, don't forget to get meditate at level 4 too, or you'll be pissed off at yourself, have to run all the way back to get med. That would be my advice, because those Crushbone belts are just nice. You can't beat that. That's the fastest way to level that I've seen, up to about 16, is killing orcs and turning the belts in. I'm a Dark Elf Cleric. Oh. There we go. Figure I turn my webcam on. If I'm gonna sit and talk to you a minute, I'll turn something on where you can see who you're talking to. Just an old man. I'm heading over to Canart to go solo in Kern's Tower. Probably till about 22, 21 maybe. It just depends. I haven't decided yet. I've got my spells all the way through 19, so just Red in the PvP server. I don't know. I just lost interest. I don't know. PvP just, I don't know. I wanted to come over here, and I may, you know, play over there from time to time. I hadn't really decided. I just wanted to come and just relax and play. And God, it's storming outside. I'm hoping the power don't go off. No, I just wanted to play and kind of relax and not worry about the stress of getting killed while I'm trying to level up. And it's a good server, though. I mean, you level real fast on that server because if you group, because it has an XP bonus for everybody in the group. It's like every other person other than yourself is a 40% bonus, up to like 320% bonus for a full group, something like that. I want to welcome everybody that just come to the chat, to the stream. Hadn't been here before. Appreciate it. That is super quick leveling. I mean, the progression over there is newbie zone, like for a good race. You just go to your newbie zone, then go to crush bone, then go to unrest, then go to MM, and then at about 40 you just go to City of Mist, and then from 50 you'll go over to Connor's Tower or KC or just wherever. That's pretty much the which Split Paw's pretty sweet XP too. That's your first character on your gnome mage? Is that your first on Project 99? Oh, I played a few hours yesterday. I'm only 9 on this guy right here. And I started with I have my Cleric. I don't know which one I'm gonna turn into my main yet. Probably this Cleric. But I've got this 9 Cleric. I had a Shaman, a Barbarian Shaman that is 16, and then I started leveling my new Enchanter this morning, and it is 6, I believe. So I'm just kind of playing around with a couple 3 characters just to see which one I want to settle into. Probably going to settle in with this one here. Oh man, mages are nice. They're, for a brand new player, you can't go wrong with a mage. You summon everything. Just make sure if you summon those no weight bags, make sure you don't log with anything in them, because anything that's summoned goes away when you log. So, but yeah, I mean, you've got a pet. You can heal your pet. You can buff your pet. You can, bind, you can gate, go invis, see invisibility, you can levitate, you can summon just about anything. Summon real nice. As you level up, make sure you get all the different weapons that you can summon for your pet. Makes your pet hit harder. You can summon food and water. I mean, they're just self-sufficient. You don't need anything. And you don't even have to hardly have any kind of gear. You can level a mage naked. Finally, the boat gets here. But you don't even have to have gear on as a mage. You can. That's just like a necromancer is just like a mage, but a necromancer is a lot harder to play than a mage. A mage, you just stick your pet on it and blow it away. Now, here's a tip that I don't know, and you might want to do some research on this, because I know it's on red like this, on Red 99, but I don't know if it's the same rules here. But on Red 99, if you make your pet attack a monster and you kill that monster, if your pet does more than 50% of the damage, you lose. I think it takes half the experience. But now I don't know if that rule is here or not. I don't know. That's something I haven't got a pet class other than my enchanter, but that is something I need to find out, because when I go to charming at level 12, I'm going to need to know if my pet does over half damage to it, does it take half the experience? Yeah, I need to look at that too. I don't know if that rule... it's probably the same way here. So... and yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're heading to Cleric. Hey, Hinch. Welcome back. I've seen you before. Good to see you, man. But that's a good thing to be checking out. You'll need to know that, especially as a mage, because if that's which, I mean, even if that's true, it's not that hard. You just, I mean, nuking it a couple of times, you're usually going to do more than half damage anyway. You just have to be careful. That is just some insane weather outside. An hour and a half ago it was bright and sunny. Now it's thundering and lightning, and I really shouldn't even be on this damn thing, but I'm on a boat now, so it's over with. Please God, don't let the power go out and then cause me to LD on this stupid boat. In case I do, in them gate. Oh, good gracious. You have research. Classic pet experience, October 21, 29. In order to receive full experience for kill solo, you need to do more than 50. Yep, it's on Blue 99 too. Which you only need. You will get full. Yep, you are correct, sir. And I was correct as well. That's what I thought. They really, I don't believe that's classic EverQuest. I think they put that in there to encourage grouping. So, because in a group, if you're grouped with someone, like one other person, you can just let your pet kill it by itself and you get full XP. That's if you're grouped. But if you're solo, you got to do at least 50% of the damage. So seeing as how that rule is in effect on Blue 99, that means if you're grouped with one other person, y'all don't have to do a single point of damage. Your pet can kill something by itself and you'll get full XP. So, but as a mage, that should not be that bad. Yeah, but fire pets don't really have defense and hit points like I like. Me personally, up to about 40, I've always used a water pet, which, you know, they do good damage and they got good hit points. And then 40 plus, just use an earth pet. They don't hardly do any damage compared to the offensive pets, but they keep stuff rooted and you can just blow them away. So now you can do some testing with an earth pet at low levels, and if it keeps stuff rooted off of you, then you should have, but you need to wait till about level 8 to where I think you get shock of Shock of Blades at level 8, which does like 40 something damage, 41, starts out 41 damage I believe, and then goes up a point as you level. At level 8, using an Earth Pet, you should be fine on doing damage, doing more damage than your pet. So I don't think you should worry too much about it. You should be fine. And welcome to Project 99, brother. It's always good to see new people show up. There's plenty of things to do, and there's plenty of people on his server. Actually, right now, this server is packed. I mean, we're pushing almost 1900 prime time. Yeah, you can reclaim your energy, but you're going to go through a lot of malachite stones. And, I don't know. I mean, me personally, I mean, once you get level 8, your nukes are going to do enough damage. You should be able to nuke something twice. And it do more damage than your pet. I mean, I would assume. You just have to, I think you got to run some tests. And, but yeah, I mean, you could do that route too. It just, to me, it seems like it would slow. It'd be a lot slower. Because then you got to rebuff your pet, and I don't know. If he's got weapons, then you got to summon more weapons. Yeah, you got to just run tests with your damage on your nukes. One good way to do it is get you a blue con monster or whatever at level 8. Do it started at level 8. Make sure you lock that level in. Keep your pet off of them and get max range and nuke it, and just start chain nuke it and watch how the life drops per nuke, and that'll give you an idea how many, you know, on that specific creature that you're killing. That should give you an idea of how many times you need to nuke to cast on that creature to get that half damage done. It'll take you some field testing. I know I was playing, the last character on Red 99 that I was playing was my shaman. I had a barbarian shaman over there. That's 45 or 46. I was in Lake of Ill Omen, down under the water, killing those goblins that are down there. And what I would end up doing is I would root it and then double dot it and sit there and wait on the dot to drop, and it wouldn't take long. Wait for the dot to drop the creature to 50%. Then I'd stick my dog on them, and he'd help finish them off. So, and it took me a little while to work that out, about like you'll have to do with your mage. Just find a system that's best for you, that works the best. You should be fine. I gotta admit, I mean, I've got high levels on live EverQuest. I just don't like all the upgrades that they've done to live EQ. Like they've redone it, like orcs and wolves and just other shit. They've put new models on them, and they don't use the classic models like skeletons and spell effects and stuff. I don't like the new. I don't like EverQuest the way it is online right now. The live version. I much prefer playing right here. It's a lot easier, of course, than live EverQuest, but I just prefer classic EverQuest. Always have. Yeah, I hate. I don't even like the character models. I always kept all my character models. I kept all my like pet models. I kept them off, and I deleted every time I logged in. I would go in and delete the new spells files. There's two files that says new spell effects or something. There's two of them that say that. I'd delete both of them and then go in and play, where I'd get the old spell graphics for spell casting, and then I was using the old character models. I try to keep it as classic as I could, but it just weren't enough. Yep, I prefer the old classic models. I mean, like I say, the computer that I got right now, I mean, I've got about $4,000 sunk into it. I could play anything I wanted to. I don't know. These new games that are out now, I don't really care for them. I don't know. There's one game, it's called Pantheon. I believe it's called Pantheon. Let me see if I can look it up again. I forget the whole name of it, but it's the people making that game. I don't know if you have Facebook or not. If you have Facebook, no, it's not Pantheon. What's the name of that damn group? It is Pantheon. If you type in there in your search engine, Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, that's where most of their information. I mean, this game looks beautiful. The people making it are the original. Yeah. I know about the music too. I keep the music off. I guess I play a lot of soundtracks and stuff like I'm doing now, or just regular music, depending on what I'm doing. Yeah, but yeah, if you've got Facebook that you use, go on and type in Pantheon, P-A-N. Here, I'm gonna put it in. Actually, here's the link, the address to them. These the original EverQuest creators from TSR are making that game, and it looks incredible. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with it. We got to be getting close to the damn zone line. Jesus. Yeah, I'm telling you that those are the people that made, and it's still probably a year or so away from releasing. But that is the original EQ team right there that's making that game. And believe me, it looks the landscape and all is incredible. The character models ain't up to par yet, but they'll work on. They're gonna get it. Yeah, I agree. I love EverQuest. I always have. I'm glad I ended up coming back to Project 99 because I'm not a pro at this game or anything like that. I mean, I know enough to where I can help people when they need help, but it's just a really good game. Oh. Yay, we are zoning, people. God, I'm so used to I have got to get Journeyman boots and the Pegasus cloak soon. God, I'm so used to having that on Red 99. Every character I've got over there has got J boots and the cloak, where I can levitate and haul ass whenever I want. All right. Check this weather. All right, it's clearing up a little bit now. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. We are heading to we're heading to Kern's Tower. I'm level 9 Cleric. I'm gonna go in solo. I seen a girl that was on her Cleric streaming the other night that was down in Guck, which I don't think I'd want to go into Guck just because of how trainy it is. You'd have to root everything. But plus you can get bad pulls and then you don't have anywhere to run to. Regardless, she was in there soloing with this weapon, or the weapon that I've got. Let me find it, I'll show you. I've got a with the poison wind sensor, and she didn't have a fungi. I got a fungi, so that gives me an edge. I was going to go get the sash of the Dragonborn, but it's only 3% more haste. Man, I could save a couple of 1,000 plats, so I went with the FBSS, and then I got 255 hit point rings. Just give me a little bit more hit points when I'm in here soloing. Interchange all that when I go solo. And then I've got Rune Morning Star and Sarnik Battle Shield, and I mean I got 205 wisdom, so I got a good mana pool for grouping. So when I get over here, I'll just interchange these 5 items right here. It'll help me solo a little bit better. So Burn Mage, thank you very much for stopping by. Inch, glad you're sticking around, brother. There it is. This weren't too bad of a trip. What time is it? Yeah, I may even had to get some invis potions where it helped me get through Warslick Woods. I may just run right through the giant fort. I don't know yet. Taking a small risk going over here because I can't bind. But I shouldn't have a problem with dying. We'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping I can just level up until I hit 14, then I'll bind. But then again, I may not even bind. I may just level up to whatever level, at least 19, and then gate back and be right outside Neriak. So I don't know yet. I haven't decided. It depends on how well I do on my solo in here. Actually, I'm gonna have to pop a invis potion once I get out here past the outpost, so I don't get aggro by anything here. Alright, where is... I need to put this right there. Where I can just... let's see here. Boom. And... there. Where I can go. Alright. God, I hope I don't die over here. It would flip and take me forever to get back up here. Not even sure I'd want to do that tonight. Let's hit that. I really should bind at the outpost is what I should do. Alright. Alright. That scared the shit out of me. And here we go. How many people are over here? 46 people.